All right, guys, here is the deal. I am here at the Santa Monica Moto Club, Moto Club de Santa Monica. And today, the brand new Aprilia RSV4 1100 have arrived. And we're gonna check them out. The Aprilias are beautiful. And what's the website name?
MotoclubSantaMonica.com.
MotoclubSantaMonica.com.
Yes.
All right, guys, you got it. We're gonna wait for Victor to come back and give us a lowdown on this new RSV4. He knows everything about it, so he will definitely put us in the loop. I am here with Victor. Hello, Victor. He's running the place, and what does he have right here? He has a 2019 Aprilia RSV4 factory, brand new. Just came out of the box a couple hours ago, and it is stunning. And Victor here is going to explain to you some of the new features. This is for sale here at the Moto Club Santa Monica, and he's going to explain some of the features of the new model to you, and let you guys know what Aprilia is doing these days. Man, it looks sweet though, I'll tell you that. All right, so Victor, first thing everybody wants to know, what is the horsepower on this thing?
Horsepower at the crank is 217.
217 horsepower. All right, to put that into perspective, guys, my 2012 Honda Fireblade is 170 horsepower. Everybody knows Öhlins is at the top of the suspension game, and we got the Öhlins on the front too as well. Full carbon fiber tire hugger here. The Brembos. I bet you this thing just stops incredibly as well. All right, something I've noticed now on this 2019, we've got winglets now, carbon fiber winglets. What's going on here?
So those were developed in MotoGP. Everyone knows that now all MotoGP bikes have aerodynamic winglets, and Aprilia was the first to offer them on a production motorcycle last year, actually, which is behind us. We have a couple, those two. That's a 2018 RSV4 limited edition. First to have the winglets.
Here, now, the new gauge. Everybody wants to see the new gauge light up. We got the brand new keys right here. Man, I wish I was taking those keys today. Nice.
What you see here is traction control, which is changed on the fly with these paddle buttons at the left clip-on. 1 through 8, 8 being the most sensitive. And you also have 3 engine modes: sport, track, and race. And down here you have the APRC settings, which are ABS, wheelie control, and launch control. And those are changed pretty easily by pressing the button in, moving it up or down.
Of course, we're going to keep the wheelie control off.
You can turn wheelie control off and still retain all the other APRC functions.
Yeah, because you want wheelie control off, but you want traction control on.
There we go.
Unless you're doing some real fun stuff.
Yeah.
It's the V4. Okay, so Victor, you've rode all the bikes. You've ridden all the bikes. The Ducatis, the BMWs, the Aprilias. Which superbike do you choose out of any other superbike?
The RSV4 is, in my opinion, the tightest package, the easiest bike to ride around a racetrack, the easiest bike to go fast on, due to its V4 engine power delivery. Its chassis, it's the sharpest chassis. I think that's that's common knowledge in the industry. This bike is 10 years refined. And every year it's gotten better and better, easier to ride, better performing all the way around.
Have you ridden a Ducati V4?
Yes.
And the difference between the Ducati V4 and this is what?
Well, from my experience, the Ducati V4, I rode a V4S. That Ducati has a ton of power. Very exciting when you open the throttle, but not nearly as confidence inspiring as the RSV4, going into a turn, hard on the brakes, mid corner. This is just a tighter, more stable package. Like I said, you can't fake 10 years of refinement. You know, there's many good reasons why Ducati decided to go with a V4 engine configuration. It's something that Aprilia has been doing for literally a decade, and every year it's been improved. And you notice it. You notice it. The faster you go, the more obvious it is.
And are you talking purely track or street as well?
I do most of my riding on the track, but truth be told, I did ride an RSV4 and a Ducati Panigale V4S back to back in the Malibu Canyons, and I noticed the differences for sure.
Wow. No, that's most of our audience's proving ground is canyons and mountains. Very experienced rider, experienced track rider, and he's ridden everything. I mean, he has it all in here. He has a BMW HP4 sitting over here, some Ducatis. He's got an electric bike right here. There's track bikes. There's more bikes in the back as well. So he's ridden them all, and this is the one. We are riding this April 8th.
Yeah, this Monday. I think we're going to be the first shop to take the new RSV4 1100 to the track, so that's pretty cool.
That is very cool. That's going to be an event.
Yeah.
How do they contact you if someone wants to go watch this event?
Just DM me on the Moto Club official Instagram, or call us, text us. We're located here in Santa Monica, California. Half a mile away from the ocean.
Beautiful Santa Monica, California. Half a mile away from the ocean. And they have this brand new 2019 Aprilia RSV4 1100 factory. Absolutely stunning. I tell you, it's not going to look the same on the camera as it does in person, because it never does, but I'm telling you guys right now, this bike is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Any last words, Victor?
I'm just excited to put my leathers on, man. Take this thing around my favorite racetrack in a few days.
Yeah, I bet. That is exciting.
Yeah, I'm just proud of being an Aprilia dealer, because Aprilia takes performance first into consideration. I don't think I can say that about a few other manufacturers. They really make performance the #1 thing, and they build everything else around that, meaning the aesthetics. So I'm excited.
They are definitely performance focused. If you even look at their Tuonos versus other naked bikes, it's not a comparison. The Tuono is light years ahead. Matter of fact, we have one right here. I love the specs. The what do you call that? The Aprilia factory racing scheme?
Yeah, they call it Super Pole.
Super Pole.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. You guys learned something today.
Yeah. We have the brand new 2019 Tuono factory in the back that we uncrated today. Maybe we'll get a video of that later. But that one has the electronic suspension.
So you have a 2019 Tuono as well.
Yes.
With the electronic suspension.
That's right.
Tuonos are cool bikes. Personally, myself though.
All paths lead to the Tuono, I think. All paths.
You're gonna have to elaborate on that. What is it?
I mean, you know, I've been doing this for a long time, and ever since the Tuono V4, especially the 1100, you know, I've sold a lot of bikes. We service bikes all day, every day. And I've seen people, when they're looking for the right bike for them, you know, maybe they buy a middleweight sport bike, maybe they end up with a big multi-strata. Around here, everyone eventually ends up on a Tuono. Why? Because it's comfortable, it's exciting, it's fast as hell, it handles amazingly, just like the RSV4. Yeah.
I can concur with that. I've ridden a Tuono, and it is this bike without some fairings. It is wicked. Like this one is going to be. When we show you guys what it does here in the very near future, April 8th, going down at Button Willow. The Moto Club Santa Monica is doing the customer appreciation track day there, because they appreciate the customers and they know that you guys come out here and buy these things to use them. So it is just so awesome that you guys are putting on an event for your customers to actually go out and push their bikes in a fun setting where it's not such a rigid track day too, with so much competition going on and seriousness. This is a really cool concept.
Yeah, I'm very excited. You know, I've never done it this way before, so I'm excited to give everyone we've invited a lot of track time, surrounded by a lot of cool people, with the best bikes in the world. So it should be good.
It will be good. April 8th. See you guys there.